Hey everybody, Dustin here, and I know everybody's wrapping up their classrooms and wrapping up the year. I wanted to show you something that I've just found out about that I think will be helpful for moving into next year, which is called archiving your course. And it's really pretty straightforward and simple, not too hard at all to do. If you are not already in your classes screen, I just want to remind you that if you're, for example, in one of your classes, you just click these three little lines up here in the corner, and then there's a little house button with classes. You click that, and it brings you out to kind of your main page. I don't know if you call them main page, but maybe like your course page. So this has all the courses that you are either teaching or taking. So I am not going to archive or close my screencasting on my Introduction to Google Classroom, but I am going to archive this 8th grade Earth Science class that I never did anything with. So it's a great one to work on. Show it as an example. These three little dots up in the corner, that's where you're going to get to the archive button. Do beware that depending on what your banner it looks like, if you notice, there was one I noticed in the math. If you look at this middle school math class here, it has the three buttons are up there, but boy, based on this little iPad that's in the corner, you can barely see it. So it's there and it will show up. I'm actually a student in that class, but just be aware that it may be hard to see. So this one's got a nice dark background, easy to find. You click on archive. It says, hey, are you sure you want to archive these classes? They will not be able to be updated. You will keep all of your files. So that part's kind of nice. And you click on archive and it goes through that process. And now it's gone. Now it won't show up in this main field here. Even if you go all the way down to the bottom, that course is no longer in this series. Now, if you want to use that course next year, let's say you're going to teach that same science class again next year, well, then you come up here to the three little lines and you come down to here's all the classes you are teaching. Here are the classes that you are enrolled in. And then at the bottom here, you have archived courses or archived classes. Click on that and you're going to click on, you can either restore, which will bring back that all the old students, you'll be able to interact with that same class again, or you can make a copy. So making a copy gets rid of takes out all the students from that previous year. This is normally what you're going to want to do. You're normally going to want to have a copy of the course for the next year because you're going to have a new set of students and you don't want that same course opening up again. Click on copy. Now you have a new course that will show up eventually. So you'll notice you've created that copy, but now it doesn't show up. So where did it go? It's not in your archived courses anymore or classes anymore. It is now in your main set of classes. And here it is, copy of 8th grade Earth Science. So now I can go back into this. Now I didn't actually put much in here, or I didn't put anything in here, but all of your assignments that you had before will all be in here. And you'll be able to then just start from there, and you can edit any of the assignments. You can get them going again. You can have them hidden, whatever you want to do. But all those things, all that work you've done this year can be transferred to next year with a new group of students. Hopefully that helps you out. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm happy to help you figure out how to archive your courses. But it's a great thing to do at the end of the year once your classes are all done. Take care, everybody, and I will see you later. Have a great summer, actually. If I don't see you, have a great summer.